On the hill today for the Giants will be the right-handed veteran Logan Webb. Webb, 26 years of age, in his 6th year at the big league level, 6'1", 225-pounder. Making start number 14. He's 5-5 with a 2.55 ERA through his first 13 starts.
Ronald Acuna Jr. against Logan Webb is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Got him with a sinker at 94 miles an hour.
One down in the top of the first inning. That'll bring Drake Baldwin to the plate.
He bounces this one toward third. Tough play. Backhanded by Chapman. Long throw to make it. He gets it there in time for out number 2. Matt Chapman he does it like nobody else over there. A long way from first and off his back foot.
2 down for Austin Riley.
Swing and a slow roller to third. Chapman charges this one. He throws off 1 foot in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Pitcher is Bryce Elder. He's the 26-year-old righty out of Decatur, Texas. Elder 6'2", 220 pounds, making his 10th start of the season. Ramos had a nice night last night, going 3 for 5. Ground ball up the middle. Ozzie backhands on the shortstop side. Jump throw, bounces the throw in time for the out. What a play by Ozzie Albies. Ranging to his right to the other side of second. Did a nice job just to get leather on it. Telling you about Logan Webb. Of course, he pitches in the National League West, but the Braves have seen him a lot over the course of his career. In fact, this is his 9th career start versus Atlanta.
So Olson, who hit the 2-run homer that tied the game late last night. It is called strike 3 with a slider. So ultimately he does get Olson. He was a little too picky that time. So here's Ozuna pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Slider struck him out. 3rd strikeout already. First 5 hitters for Logan Webb.
Here's Matt Chapman. 241 for the Giants third baseman. 11 home runs.
Got him looking right at the top of the zone. A perfect sinker. That's a beautiful pitch by Bryce.
29 years old, Dom Smith, who's got a track record of success. He lines this one towards left center field. That's a base hit. Dom Smith hit it hard. So now Willie Adames comes up.
There's a pop-up on the infield, fighting the California sunshine, Olson and Albies has got it. Boy, he saved the day. Matt never saw it. And Ozzie had to go hard to his left into shallow right field and make a basket catch. No score, bottom of the second. Here's Matt Yastrzemski. 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good slider. And he strikes out Yastrzemski and bookends the second inning with strikeouts. And Ozzie Albies has a leadoff single. First knock of the day for the Braves.
A leadoff single with Verdugo coming up. Swings and misses here at a changeup. Man, Webb just totally fooled him with that pitch. Strike 3, 4th strikeout for Logan Webb. And the Braves have the first good scoring opportunity of this game. Kind of a hanging slider there from Logan Webb, and Allen just punched it up the middle.
Now the Braves have the chance to put a run on the scoreboard right here.
Acuna, did he go? Yes, he did. On appeal, strike 3 swinging. Tried to hold up. He didn't think so. Webb does get that strikeout. 2 down. Drake Baldwin, the hitter.
Runner at first will go.
Baldwin strikes out swinging. He stuck with a changeup. Webb was just sure he was going to get Baldwin to chase, and he was right. 6 strikeouts through 3 innings for Logan Webb.
259 for Tyler Fitzgerald.
1-2 pitch and a lunge and a miss at a slider for strike 3. 2 down in the inning. 3rd strikeout out of Bryce Elder.
Webb's been good. 6 strikeouts. Struck out the side in the 3rd and looks in. He gets the sign from Bailey, the pitch. And it's strike 3 call. He threw a fastball right at the top of the zone. Strikeout number 7.
And he's been in a rocking chair early in this game. That brings Matt Olson to the plate.
Olson takes strike 3 call on the outside corner. As you could hear him yell, no!
Here's Ozuna.
Strike 3 call. He got him on the outside corner. And Ozuna is barking loud. And home plate umpire Gabe Morales doesn't want to hear it.
Well, let's see if the Giants offense can start to get it going. We got Flores, Chapman, and Dom Smith.
Pitch. Wilmer. High drive. Down the line, left field. It is out of here.
Snuck it over that car and into the tunnel to put the Giants ahead 1-0.
That's what a swing looks like.
Smith with a line single in his last at bat.
Baldwin hangs on to that. 4 strikeouts now for Elders. He gets Dom Smith.
Here's Adames.
The 2-2 pitch. Well, he punches and misses there. And Elder strikes him out with a really good sinker, and that ends the bottom of the 4th inning. But if you were in the stadium watching this game, what you would have seen in between innings was Brian Snitker come out and really get into Gabe Morales, the home plate umpire. And that all stems from the at-bat that Willie Adames had versus Bryce Elder.
Brian Snitker, the Braves manager, just got ejected from the game.
Well, he was out giving Gabe Morales a piece of his mind, and perhaps he gave too large a piece.
Harris, one of the few Braves that has had success versus Webb. 1-1 pitch, and Harris hits one high in the air. Deep right field. Going back now, Johnson. He's at the wall. That is out of the ballpark. Annihilated by Michael Harris. Almost the deepest part of the ballpark, just to the left of the 415 marker, and the game is tied on the 4th home run of the season for Michael Harris. It's a 1-1 game in the bottom of the 5th inning. First pitch to Yastrzemski, bunted, Elders on it, throws to first base, bang, bang, and they got him.
One thing about these Braves pitchers, they are outstanding defensive players.
But well played by Bryce Elder.
And now the bases are loaded with nobody out. 3 hits in a row right in that same spot. So Webb is now officially in a jam.
So now it's in the hands of Ozuna. And now he'll climb in with an opportunity to give the Braves the lead.
Ozuna slowly to Chapman. He'll go to second for 1, but Ozuna's able to beat it out, and the Braves are able to take the lead.
Acuna scores, and here comes Michael Harris, who took Webb deep just an inning ago.
Webb takes a look at first, the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Webb limits the damage to 1.
Bryce Elder has 6 strikeouts in the game. He'd love number 7 right here. His 2-2 to the plate, and he fanned him, used a slider. Beautiful pitch by Elder. Bryce has looked terrific today. And now he faces Elliot Ramos. 0-2. Boy, made him really look funny there. Went after a slider in the dirt, had him lunging for it, and he strikes out Ramos. He has 8 strikeouts in the game. Braves 2, Giants 1. Bottom of the 7th inning. 3-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Sinker on the outside corner. Boy, what great touch by Elder. Sneaking it in over that outside corner. One down here in the 7th. 9 strikeouts for Elder. That's the most he's had in any game this season. The 1-2. Have a seat. Struck him out with a changeup. 10 strikeouts for Elder, who's been painting today versus the Giants. What a performance thus far for Bryce Elder. 3-2 to Adames. Got him looking, strike 3. Strikeout number 11 for Bryce Elder, who's been painting a masterpiece here by the Bay. And now Bryce in the rhythm. 1 good pitch away from getting through the Giants in the 8th inning.
That is in there. He got it. Another slice of frozen pizza. This one served to Jung-Hoo Lee. 12 strikeouts today.
Bryce Elder went 8 innings in the game. 1 run allowed on a homer by Wilmer Flores. 3 hits, no walks, a dozen strikeouts. A new career high.
Giants are very happy to see Bryce Elder out of the game. Now into the game is Pierce Johnson.
First base runner in a long time. A 1-out single in the 9th. The tying run is aboard. Matt Chapman trying to keep this game going, or maybe end it with 1 swing. He drives one deep left field. At the wall. Gone! Matt Chapman wins it. A 2-run walk-off home run.
A breaking ball, and he left it up, and Chapman makes him pay.
Ramos and Chapman combined to find a way for the Giants to steal a win.
And the tailspin for the Braves continues. They're now a season worst 9 games under 500. And it's just another heartbreaking defeat for the Braves. They have been singing the blues all year. And this is just the same song, different verse.
Giants have played 32 home games, including today. They have 8 walk-off wins.